Hi, I'm Lisa from pdhsports.com, leading online racket sports store, and we're here today at Chesterfield Tennis Club filming some Babolat racket reviews with our ambassador coaches. So let's get inside and check out the rackets.
Hello, it's Charlie and Johnny at Tennis Chesterfield, working in association with Babolat and PDH Sports.
Today we're going to test the Evo Drive range, so we're going to go hit a few balls and see how it goes.
Let's get on the court. So just come back in after testing the rackets. I've been testing the Babolat Evo Drive 115, which is also a lighter racket. So it is 240 grams, gives me good maneuverability on the court for shorter swing paths. I found that I got a lot of power out of this racket. I also found that my control went down a little bit, but it's great for somebody who is looking for that increased power. I feel like I can really get some power out of this one. Just the control. So I can get loads of power, just my controls just drops off a little bit. But with a shorter swing, I can definitely get more power. So it would suit a player with a shorter swing style, maybe a beginner, maybe an older player, someone who's looking for a little bit of assistance from their racket, aimed at players potentially with shorter swing paths, okay, looking to generate the power but don't have the larger extension on the follow-throughs, would be a great racket for any player looking for that in their game.
So I've tested the Evo Drive. It's got a reduced string pattern, so there's more space between the strings. It gives me a little bit more comfort, keeps the ball on the strings for a little bit longer, and also a bit more forgiving on the mishits. It's got a 16-17 string pattern, so there's more space between the strings, which gives me a lot more time on the ball, a lot more of a comfortable feel as I hit it.
I've also tested the Evo Drive Lite this morning, very similar to the one that Johnny's played with. Very comfy feel off the strings, very forgiving racket, slightly smaller head than the 115, but still a similar weight system. What I love about this range of rackets is the string patterns, the slightly wider bed. I feel the ball on the racket for a little bit longer, and someone who likes to hit with spin, I'm able to get out of trouble just by accelerating up the back of the ball. So Johnny, having used the rackets, who would you recommend this racket for?
So it's ideal for club players, anybody looking for easy power but also comfort in their arms and control off the string. So the slightly lighter racket, I feel like I can keep my racket out in front, keep the racket at the ball, keep the contact point out in front a little bit better. And again, this string pattern allows for a little bit more comfort. When you get those slight mishits, there is also a fourth version within this range called the Evo Tour. So it's a 285 gram racket, so it's a little bit heavier. So if you're looking for a little bit more power, but still the comfort and feel off the strings, then that might be the racket for you.
We've really enjoyed testing the Babolat Evo Drive range this morning.
All of these rackets are available at pdhsports.com. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you click the subscribe button.